Hey guys, this is Jen, and we are doing a how-to video on how to squat. This is one of the most popular exercises you can do. Almost everyone has heard of it, and almost everyone does it on a daily basis. One of the things I see most with these exercises is people make a couple of little mistakes when they're doing this. It can either hurt your knees, your back, your legs, whatever it may be. So we're just gonna do a couple of coaching cues and make sure you do this as safely as possible. So one thing you want to make sure when you set up for a squat is you want your feet just outside of your hips. That way you're comfortable no matter how long your legs are, no matter how wide your hips are. You want your feet just outside your hip width. Then I like to point my toes slightly out. You can keep them straight if you want, or you can point them out whatever is most comfortable for you. As you bend your knees, you want to make sure you are reaching your hips back. Your knees might come in front of your toes, that's totally fine. You're going to come down as low as you can. Drive through your feet on the way back up. One coaching cue I like to give is you want to make a triangle with your feet as you push through the ground. Think of big toe, pinky toe, and your heel evenly pushing through the ground, making that implant. As you stand up, you want to get a tall position at the very finish, and then control on the way back down, bending those knees as you reach your hips back. It can be a little easier to see if I turn my body. So pretend I'm trying to reach my hips back to this ball. My feet stay flat on the ground. My chest stays open, good posture. I'm gonna reach those hips back as I squat and then drive straight up, finish at a tall position. One of the best things about doing the squat for your workout is that you can do this either in the gym or you can do it at home. If you've got a chair, if you have a bench, whatever you've got, you can probably use it as long as it's safe. If you feel more comfortable sitting to an object, especially if you just had surgery, your knees are bugging you, or you just feel more comfortable sitting to something stable, you can always use a chair. So we've got this here. You'd want to stand in front, so kind of like what I did before where you want to reach those hips back, you're going to do the same thing with whatever object you have. So you're going to get your feet set up the same way, feet outside your hips, toes pointed out, core is engaged. You're going to reach those hips back until you tap the chair or fully sit down. Drive up to the full standing position and repeat as many times as you need to. But it's one of the best adjustments you can make to whatever comfort level you have. I hope you enjoyed these tips on how to squat, stay healthy. This is going to be one of the best things you can do to keep your legs strong. You can keep playing with your kids, do whatever you do at work. It's just going to help you keep your independence as long as possible.